Hey, yeah. I don't really think about I don't think about like schooling and stuff and growing up schooling and stuff. I don't really think about any of that anymore. Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't know because like it encompasses growing up, which is the most like uh, integral part of your life. Like your growth is like, which is probably why I'm given to like. But I think I always would have been forgetful and stuff, so that's a great quality. I don't think I was doing drugs back then, but I definitely got into some underage drinking or whatever. But yeah, so that stresses me out now. I guess like it probably gives rise to like a degenerative stuff, like you know how it is or whatever. I'm sure there's been studies and stuff. Let's get kids to drink. This is gonna be great. If you could like, no, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I guess degenerative stuff is probably studied on like probably experiments. No, I don't know. Whatever. The studies probably involve old people or whatever growing into age just because like it's the most natural process. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if there's any wars going on. Yeah. So I think about people who are around me, and like it's like I don't give a shit about like uh, how someone like raise their kids. So, like I'm not trying to give like parenting advice and stuff, which comes at a good time. Cause this, like 32 now, so I should be like a bit older, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, but uh, uh, yeah, like it's I don't know all I wanted to say. Trying to remember all I wanted to say. All I wanted to say is that like it's so neurotic trying to figure people out. It's like it doesn't matter. Like that's to put like so much worth on like finding that out, and like that's like the basis of like your thesis, like your life thesis. It's just like figuring it out. When like really like uh, yeah, like what's important should be like a lot of other stuff rather than like, well, how neurotic can I get around people? Like, it doesn't. Right. Well, yeah, there's probably like a loop of me just like not understanding. It doesn't. What? It doesn't. Yeah. So like there's loops of shit with that stuff. Yeah, like honestly, like I should probably like get on that actually. And, like parenting and stuff. I don't know. Uh, so yeah, I could probably like make fucking tiny entries and oh slips on that blog. It's a good lead, so I almost braced myself on that tree, and I probably would have been like looking at my hands the rest of my day. The rest of the day, I'd be like, there's shards everywhere. Shards through this bark. So, yeah, cemetery is looking good. I don't know. Fucking, is it finally in bloom? I haven't been there for a few days. Pretty sweet stuff. I don't know. I saw some growth on the evergreen trees. I like seeing that. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. Uh, but yeah, no. There's like a whole new dimension. Like, it doesn't depress me. But, like winter, as long as the sun's out, it doesn't really matter like how dead everything is. But I don't know. Uh, so uh, those flowers are such. These are nice flowers. taking taking them from my love. Yeah, they're, it sounds so entitled. Yeah, like when people want what's best for you, like when they know that you're like promised to, like, and you're like, they can tell that you're a good person. You must invite, like, so much brotherhood and friendship and shit, whatever. Um, and it's like what's best for you is being fucked. Like, so I don't know, it's fucked. I probably sound vapid too a lot of the time, but I don't know. Everyone's like, spent a lot of time with myself, so I kind of got the hang of this shit. So but yeah, so yeah, what's best for you? Just being fucked, and like you'll thank them for it, and or whatever, I guess. And I kind of do, and it comes back to like what's important rather than like figuring it out or whatever. Oh man, is burping hardcore? I think that was my first hardcore show because I always realize, is it whistling? Wait, okay, wait. I'm probably trying to develop that again. Alright, see you, bye.